Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Myself Chirag Gowda from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, pursuing my BE in Artificial Intelligence. Today we are going to talk about basic concepts of probability theory. What is probability? Probability means possibility. It is a branch of mathematics that deals with the occurrence of a random event. The value is expressed from 0 to 1. Probability has been introduced in math to predict how likely events are to happen. The meaning of probability is basically the event to which something is likely to happen. This is the basic probability theory, which is also used in the probability distribution, where you will learn the possibility of outcomes from a random experiment. To find the probability of a single event to occur, first we should know the total number of possible outcomes. Now let's see the probability of an event. The probability of an event A, denoted as P of A, is the likelihood of that event occurring. It is calculated by dividing the number of favorable outcomes by the total number of possible outcomes. The probability of an event ranges from 0 to 1. Union of events. The union of two events A and B, denoted as A union B, is the event that at least one of them occurs. It includes all outcomes that are in A, B, or both. P of A cup B is equal to P of A plus P of P minus P of A cup B. The probability of the event of two events can be calculated using the inculsion exclusion principle. Union of events. If A and B are two events in a sample space 5, then the union A union B is the set of all outcomes in phi that belongs to at least one of the two events. Therefore, the union of A union B occurs if and only if either A or B or both occur. The entire shaded area in the figure represents A union B. Sample space. Sample space is a collection or a set of possible outcomes of a random experiment. The sample space is represented using the symbol S. The subset of possible outcomes of an experiment is called events. Event. In probability, the set of outcomes from an experiment is known as an event. So, say for example, you conduct an experiment by tossing a coin. The outcome of this experiment is the coin landing head or tail. These can be said to be the event connected with the experiment. Random experiment in probability. An activity that produces a result or an outcome is called an experiment. It is an element of uncertainty as to which one of these occurs when we perform an activity or experiment. Usually, we may get a different number of outcomes from an experiment. However, when an experiment satisfies the following two conditions, it is called a random experiment. The condition 1, it has more than one possible outcome, and the condition 2, it is not possible to predict the outcome in advance. Example of random experiments. Okay, let's see. The correspondings are the following random experiments. Example. The first one is tossing a coin 3 times. Number of possible outcomes would be 8. The sample space S would be all the three would be head, two heads and one tail, one head, one tail and one head, one tail, two heads, two tail, one head, one tail, one head and one tail, one head and two tails, all the three are tails. Three coins are tossed simultaneously, number of possible outcomes would be 8. Random variable formula. For a given set of data, the mean and variance random variable is calculated by the formula. So here we will define two major formulas: mean of random variable, variance of random variable. Mean of random variable. If x is the random variable and p is the respective probabilities, the mean of a random variable is defined by mu, where xp also, where variable x consists of all possible values and p consists of respective probabilities. Variance of a random variable. The variance tells how much is the spread of random variable x around the mean value. The formula for the variance of a random variable is given by variance of x is equal to 0 square, which is equal to e of x2 minus e of x whole square, where e of x2 is equal to x2 into p and e of x which is equal to xp. Thank you.